Hello. Okay, this is a reading for my friend Amber. Okay. Um, I did some cards, so I'm going to pause this real quick, show some of the cards that I have set down here, and then I'm going to explain those. Okay, so give me 2 seconds. Okay, hopefully we can see the cards there. I know I'm like not steady Eddie over here. So there's the cards. And so just let me click back real quick and then I will explain everything. Okay, hi, here I am. Alrighty. What I have from these cards, okay, the queen in the middle represents you, of course, and going to the right of the queen would be the six. And starting with the six of spades, and then it goes around clockwise. The six of spades starts the present time, and then everything else going up and around, would lead to the future. Per these cards, we have prosperity coming between March and June. All right. There's a journey that you're going to be going on in June. You're going somewhere. You're really worried about it. And you're also really worried about a younger male who has some love for you. Not a son. They're saying not a son. So this younger male does have love for you. I'm not sure if you're with someone that is a little bit younger than you right now, but if not, you will be around September. And then around September, because then there also shows a lot of love there, but the younger male will also yield prosperity. And there is also an older male around your age or older that still loves you. And that's what I'm hearing. Still loves you. This is not a new person. This is a person that you've been with before, and they still have love for you. There will be some prosperity, like I said, coming between March and June, but then also, okay, it's saying May because the Five of Diamonds there, it's saying May, but then also from June on up through October, there's nothing through worry. There's nothing but worry coming from you. And I know that's those just short little card things there for that. But, okay, just to break the ice with that, okay? But what I'm going to tell you right now, I don't know, I'm hearing the name Freddie. The name Freddie. And, Freddie Mac? Freddie May? Are you going to school? Do you have school loans? School loans. Freddie May, Fannie Mae. Fannie Mae, something. Something about school loans. So I don't know if you have gone to school and you've gotten loans, or if not, then you're going to be taking some classes or some courses or something. But then, yes, the name Freddie is coming through. Who were you working recently? I don't know. I'm hearing altercation. There was an altercation at some sort of job. And if it hasn't happened yet, it will. Cleaning. I just heard cleaning. So I don't know. And then hotel. I heard cleaning, hotel, and houses. So I don't know if you're working for a cleaning service, a house cleaning service, or like, sometimes the STNAs or whatever, home health care, they will sometimes have people come and, take care of the older people, and they will sometimes have you, clean their homes or pick up after them or something like that. There's an older gentleman who, I don't know if you're in this line of work or not, or if it's somebody you know, but there is an older gentleman that's being taken care of. I'm not sure if he has, they're saying like dementia, you know, and somebody thought that this was going to be like an easy, oh, this is going to be an easy job, you know, and it's not going to have to be that much for me to do, but it's actually a lot to take on. This is a lot to take on. Take on, take on, take on. That's what I keep hearing. Take on, take on, take on. Like, almost like you took on too many jobs and somebody's taking on too many jobs. Or has too many clients is what I just heard. Too many clients. So whatever it may be, whatever type of job or business, but they're saying home health care, some type of something. You're taking care of somebody or trying to take care of somebody, and it's too much for you. Something is too much for you. You're under a lot of stress right now. I'm sorry, I'm writing all this down. You're under a lot of stress. Money, money, money. That's all I keep hearing. Money, money, money. Work, work, work. It's almost like you're working yourself to death. And like I said, like I told you before, you know, past, present, future, you, somebody close to you, maybe somebody you haven't met yet. So if this is not like you know, and someone close to you, or it hasn't happened yet. But I'm hearing either the present or very current future. So just be very mindful of that. But you are very stressed out now. There's some stress. There's depression. There comes the worry again. You're anxious. Who's got kind of like a little tick? You know, I don't mean to say that, but like little tick or something that they do. It's like a nervous habit, like almost like tapping. Somebody does a lot of tapping. Tapping or doing that of their nails and it's very annoying to you. It's very annoying to you. Somebody that you know. Do you get company quite a bit? I don't know, because I just heard company, like uninvited company, like you have guests that come over, or people that just like pop up, or I don't know, I'm just hearing like somebody called you, you know, and they said, oh, hey, can I stop by? And you're like, no, I'm kind of busy. And they came over anyway. Who's Daryl? Just heard the name Daryl. So there's a lot of pop-ups. I just keep hearing there's a lot of pop-ups that keeps happening at your house, and it's very irritating to you. Almost like you're on guard, on watch. That's what I'm hearing. On guard, on watch. And it's almost like you're afraid to say something. I'm not sure if you're living with somebody, but it's like whoever you're living with, or if somebody is living with you, it's like you're afraid to speak up. And I did a reading on that earlier today, which is crazy. I'm hearing, gosh, bad relationship. I know people have had past bad relationships. If you feel that you're into one now, or if you feel like the relationship you're in now, if you're starting to see some like little red flags, and even if they're little tiny, you know, like, and you're thinking, oh, it's no big deal. Please, friend, be mindful of that. Be very, very mindful of that, because those little tiny things we know can lead to bigger. So I don't know. They just use the word like, oh, I have to be proper. Oh, I have to be proper. Oh, I have to say the right thing. Oh, I can't say that. Oh, I can't say this. Oh, I have to watch what I'm doing or wearing. I mean, if it's that type of thing, unless I'm getting the energy from like a past relationship, but I'm getting abusive relationship. I don't know. I'm hearing domestic violence shelters, like hiding out. And if this is past relationship, I'm not sure, but this is what I'm getting now. And very overbearing, possessive, controlling, verbally abusive, almost to where like you're afraid to say anything around this person. Walking on eggshells. Don't do that, friend. Don't do that. If it's you or somebody close to you, I'm always here to talk if you do need to talk. I'm going to do some tarot real quick. That's what I'm hearing. So, some tarot here for my friend Amber Cole. We're going to see what comes out here for you, okay? As you know, I'm not real big on the tarot still. I usually don't need them. But, are you planting flowers, or you love to plant flowers and you're not able to? They just said mini garden, like someone's trying to form a mini garden. And that's great, like with herbs and stuff like that. That's what I'm hearing, like little pots and stuff. If you're doing that, that's wonderful. Ooh, okay, let's see. Not too bad. All right, what is going on with my friend Amber? Okay. 4, one more. Whoa. Okay, there we go. All right, I'm going to read my handy dandy book. Get my glasses on here so I can see. Anyhow. All right. Okay, first and foremost, we have the 6 of Wands. All right, I'm not real good at these, but it's okay. 6 of Wands. I'm going to read through here, which means this is known as the victory card. It brings good news, especially after a period of struggle. So, okay, good. An important feature of this card is that it focuses on feeling proud of your accomplishments, acknowledging your success, and accepting praise from others without shame or downplaying your success. You've worked hard and you deserve recognition, so allow yourself to shine in this moment. Your enthusiasm has the ability to lift others up as well. So, like I said, if what I was speaking of earlier was in the past, or if there is worry and tension about maybe a relationship, or being afraid to even get in relationships because of the past relationships before, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to put yourself out there, But like I said, if you're seeing the red flags and stuff like that, get rid of them. And then, yeah, that is the pat on the back, And if you're by yourself and doing well, congratulate yourself, for all your accomplishments and everything that you have done, okay? See? Right here, for love, you might be enjoying victory and success in love after a period of sadness or heartbreak. So, everything's going to work out, okay? Level up in all areas of your life, all right? Next, you have the World card, which is amazing, all right? I'm going to show you that. The World, okay, which is the end of a cycle, and it reminds you that when you complete a project, you experience the rewards of your efforts. So, whether it be relationships, a job, just anything, if you completed probation or any type of anything, is an accomplishment, So reward yourself for that. It says celebrate your wins and acknowledge how far you've come. If you're still staying clean and doing really well, that's a huge accomplishment. It says there is excitement around what is yet to come. You're now ready to begin a new journey from a place of empowerment and maturity. So don't worry about it. I know you tend to be somebody, and I know you didn't act like it, but someone with some anxiety and worry. And even in the cards earlier, there was a lot of worry because you're probably worried about what is to come. What's going to happen? What am I going to do? Don't, because everything is going to fall into place. Okay. I promise you, everything will fall into place. Next, we have the 3 of Pentacles. And it was reversed. which suggests, and I can see this in you, lack of confidence, okay? Lack of confidence, overwhelming fear of taking your work to the next level. All right. This is so funny because, and ironic, because if you watch my reading on Facebook, from earlier, it talks about people getting together, and projects and people having ideas and wanting them to come about, and certain people not being able to speak up about their idea, for fear of whatever. But if you have ideas or things that you want to do, or love, don't be afraid to speak up on them, don't be afraid of putting yourself out there. It's okay, because everything's going to work out for real. Because if you really want to grow, that's what you have to do. And then it also says you may also be feeling burdened from work. So like I said just a little bit ago about somebody in the work, feeling like overwhelmed and stressed about a person or, the type of work that they're taking on. Remember, taking a break won't hurt your career. Allowing yourself to rest will re-energize you, so don't push yourself too hard. Take it easy and go with the flow. Like I said, everything's going to work out. We've got the Queen of Swords, and oh, how are you so positive? Yeah. Wish I could be that way about myself, right? It's okay. Next, whoa, hello, the Queen of Swords, and that went flying at me, so that's a major one. It represents the actual person who embodies these characteristics, including yourself, or the energetic presence of intellect and wisdom in your life, particularly as it relates to decision making. It asks you to approach complex situations by formulating a logical response instead of an emotional reaction. Use your intuition to guide you towards who or what this card represents in your own life. So being logical about things, if you're unsure about things, you can always ask somebody, like I said just a few minutes ago. If you need to talk, I'm here. That's not a problem. If you have questions, ask somebody. The only stupid question is the one not asked. So if you're feeling unsure about something, and unsure about putting yourself out there or doing a specific thing, or you have goals that you want to reach and you're unsure about reaching them, and because of fear of failure, call someone, talk to somebody, ask questions, get advice from somebody. It's okay. It's okay to do that and not feel, less than or, silly. And I don't want to use the word stupid, but sometimes we do. We tend to be down on ourselves and think that we're not going to be able to accomplish something when we really truly can. So just make sure, like whatever it is that you want to work towards and put your heart into and your passion into, that you really, really put everything you have into it. And I know you will, because you're a very hard worker. So, just make sure, get all your ducks in a row. That's what I heard. Just all your ducks in a row. All your ducks in a row, okay? Two of Wands. If you get all your ducks in a row, everything's going to work out fine. Okay, Two of Wands offers, see? Making plans for the future. Exciting energy of fire propels you forward, but beware of becoming impatient and taking action too soon. You may need to choose between accepting a new opportunity or remaining where you are. So listen to your intuition. So be logical about it, but listen to your gut. The one that excites you the most may be worth any associated risks. So it's okay to take risks, as long as you feel in your gut that it's the right thing to do. Get all your ducks in a row. Be smart about it. Ask questions. Get everything together. A new partnership or supportive relationship may be presenting itself to help you navigate these changes you're experiencing. This person will help you grow in exciting new ways. All right. Okay? All of it. See, even this, for romance, getting ready for an exciting new relationship, rooted in passion, filled with flirtation, and packed with fun activities. You might be making travel plans. See, I told you, by June. Yep, journey. You might be making travel plans for a romantic trip. Much is in motion, possibly including planning for the future with your partner or considering a move. These decisions are life-altering ones, so follow your intuitive guidance. Woo. Same thing for career. New opportunity for growth in your career is no accident. Take action if you feel excited and intuitively guided. A business partner or investor is coming in to help you grow your ideas and take your plans to the next level. Yeah, you. And again, weigh your options before making a big decision. Heed intuitive guidance in your decision-making process. You're making plans and taking your goals to the next level and phase of life, which is exciting. Your life continues to be enriched when you follow a spiritual path and explore new directions. So, okay. That was the tarot part of it. Alrighty. And let's see. I've got... Oh, gosh, I almost fell out of my chair. That's okay. Anyway, I have these other ones here. Okay. Healing Spirits Oracle. We're going to do these. I haven't used these that much, but something told me to get them out and use them for you. So I'm going to... Okay. We're going to see what's to come from our healing spirits. Okay. If you would like me to, friend, I can do some energy healing work for you. I can do some distance healing if you would like. Or we could meet up one day and I can do some healing energy work on you. You know, it's not a problem. All right. You know, I love doing it. It makes me feel good. Okay, first card, I'm just going to do these individually here, one at a time. The first card we have, it says, it isn't about being right, it's about doing the right thing. And that's so funny because in my reading earlier too, I actually said that. I said, you know, if you're in a confrontation with somebody, you know, friends, family, doesn't matter, you know, and even though if you feel you're right, I said it's not about being right or wrong, you know, sometimes it's best just to hold our tongue and hold back. And this is funny, you know, so maybe you should watch my reading from earlier. Okay, so we're going to read it. It's not about being right. It's about doing the right thing. That's right. Integrity. Having integrity, doing the right thing when nobody's watching. All right, it says you are on the right path. There are times when you question your steps upon life's path and ask if you are moving in the right direction. This isn't because you have lost your way, but because you're beginning to anticipate great change coming towards you. The spirit masters are telling you to breathe and be patient, and change will come in its own good time. To force it could change your destiny. When things slow down, there's always a very good reason for it. It isn't because you're going in the wrong direction. It's because you are in a time of change. So stay on the path you choose and watch for a sign that will point you to the future. See? Use your intuition, you know. Be logical about things. What else? Okay, from my friend Amber. Oh, everything's flying out here. Okay, next. We have your life plan is unfolding as it should. Okay? Your life plan is unfolding as it should. Something smells good. Somebody's cooking something. It smells good. Okay. Anyhow. Someone's cooking out. Not me. Yeah. I'm going to fry some pork chops. Anyway. All right. There is no such thing as coincidence, and when you know this, you are ready to look more closely at your life plan. Your spirit guide has already opened the way for you and will give you confirmation that you are truly on the right path. Synchronicities are the way of attracting your attention and giving you confirmation that you are close to a great understanding. Very soon you will know your true purpose. So, if you're in a period where you feel like, okay, well, I want to do this, you know, or I'm in this job, but, you know, this is what I really want to do, you know, like I said a little bit ago, having ideas and really wanting to do something and not being afraid to speak up about it or actually go and do it. Like I said, just make sure, you know, ask questions, get all your plans in order, you know, with what it is that you would like to do with your life. All right, and everything will work out. Next, we have, see again, you are on the right path. And a lot of these are going with what the tarot cards were saying. Okay, you are on the right path. And with what I was saying, it says there are times when you question your steps upon life's path and ask if you are moving in the right direction. This isn't because you have lost your way, but because you are beginning to anticipate great change coming towards you. The spirit masters are telling you to breathe and be patient, and change will come in its own good time. To force it, did I just read this? Could change your destiny. When things slow down, there's always a very good reason for it. It isn't because you're going in the wrong direction. It's because you are in time of change. So stay on the path you choose and watch for a sign that will point to your future. Okay. That's funny. Because okay. I feel like I just read that. That was weird. Okay, I did, because earlier, that's funny, I had 36. It isn't about being right, it's about doing the right thing. And I read 26, and then 26 ended up coming out 2 cards later. Okay, so back up, beep, beep. Okay, first card was 36. Sorry, it's about being right, it isn't about being right, it's about doing the right thing. That is funny. Okay. So, the first card, sometimes it's better to stay silent than to let others see that you have all the answers. There are times when you need to pause for consideration rather than act for the sake of it or because it is expected of you. The truly wise spirit masters know when to speak and when to listen, when to act and when to not act. They are our greatest examples of how to behave in moments of uncertainty. Remember that wisdom comes from experience, not brashness, and being spiritual sometimes just means being. When dealing with people who are awkward, simply remember to be kind, as kindness is above right or wrong. Okay, so with doing the right thing, not about being right or wrong. I know sometimes, and I am at fault for this too, I can come across as abrasive, or a little harsh, or not very tactful with what I'm saying. And you can too sometimes. So I'm just going to say that you can too sometimes. So just try to watch it, just try to watch how you go about saying things, but don't sit back and let people be that way towards you. Okay. So there we are. I went back to that. So then one more. All right. One more. That's what they said. They said just one more of these. So sorry to get those mixed up. That is so weird though, that the first card was 36 and I read 26. Did another card, and then on the third card, 26 comes out. So, if that's not a sign. So again, it isn't about being right. It's about doing the right thing. Your life plan is unfolding as it should, and you are on the right path. And then our last card is going to be, well, I don't know why all these came out, but I'll turn it like that. Okay. To overcome, you first have to climb. Okay. Man, I'm shaky. I've had way too much coffee. Okay. Which states? Fear is heavy and has been pulling you down, so now is the time to lift your thoughts and lighten your mind by focusing on the good things you have experienced thus far and the bright prospects still to come. See, that worry, that's where that worry comes into place. The guardian spirits want you to become lighter, and you can do this by overcoming the obstacles that are preventing you from achieving your goals. Don't let anybody stand in your way. Don't let anybody tell you that you can't do something that you want to do. Don't let anybody tell you that your ideas are silly or stupid or that's not going to work. No, they will work, okay? By working on your fears, you can remove dark and fearful thoughts from your mind and light the path ahead of you. Once you see clearly, you will realize that success is just around the corner. The light mind rises higher and sees more because it has lost the fear which once caused it to be tied down. See, let all that go. Let all that go. We were talking about that last night at the meeting. I was, about if we were to build a bridge, what would we build the bridge to? And I said I would build the bridge, to anyone who was my enemy, and all the people who felt I was their enemy, So anyone I had harmed and hurt, and vice versa. Anyone that has harmed and hurt me, and anyone I'd harmed and hurt. You know, it worked both ways. And I said I would forgive them. You know, I would build my bridge to that. Build the bridge to my baggage is basically what it was. I would build the bridge to my baggage so I could just let it go. Let it go. All these cards came out. So obviously you need to hear them. And then next we have be the best version of yourself and start today. Yay, friend. No day like today, right? That's right. And all day I've been saying it's a good day to be a good day. Okay? You have the potential to grow spiritually and raise your life to a much higher level now. The wise spirits, sages, show us that there is always a chance to grow and expand in a positive way, which will not only affect us, but all those we love. They're reminding you of this now. Remember, you have the right to be brilliant and successful, so push your boundaries and exceed all limits. The only thing that can stop you from growing is your own limited thinking. So get going and keep on growing. Your life holds amazing possibilities and the potential to be better every single day. See, so all of these are actually kind of going with what I said in the tarot, with what I said in the other cards, with what I said in the little mini reading I gave. All right. And then the very last one, because it's all spirit, it's all energy, and you know this, friend. So, all right, our last one. It is time to move forward. Good way to end off things, like with the World card in the tarot, stopping with a cycle, ending of a cycle, beginning of a new one, so you can move forward, letting go of past relationships, old relationships. Maybe that's why that old relationship was coming through. And that's how I feel it was, that old abusive, be mindful now. If you are in a new one, or if you want to be here soon, watch for the red flags, know what to look for, and stand up for yourself. Don't be treated like crap anymore, because you don't need to put up with that. Nobody does. You're a good person, friend, and you know this, I know this, and I love you dearly. So just have confidence and gain your self-esteem and gain your confidence back. Yes, because you are a very strong woman. You are a very strong woman, and I love you. So it is time to move forward. When your thoughts have been stuck on the same thing for too long, it is time to move on to other things. No matter how dark and heavy the clouds of emotion that have built up in your mind, remember that above them is a light waiting to shine through. It is time to direct your thoughts to the power of the spirit healers and helpers who are ready to help you, and ask to be shown a way out of despair. Ask this once a day until you feel the weight of the emotions lifting and the healing light raising your mind to better things again. Truly, beautiful spirit healers are as close to you as your own thoughts right now. So, as I just mentioned a second ago, if you want me to do some energy work on you, I definitely will. I can do some distance healing, tonight. If you would like, just message me back and let me know. That way, sort of like a distance attunement to help you release that baggage, release that worry, release that depression, that anxiety, that despair, that wondering, oh, should I go back to so-and-so? No, you should not. And you know that, he's no good for you, because if those thoughts were running through your mind, I'm telling you now, no, you don't need to do it. Okay. Yeah. So, someone's tugging at you. And I think that's what that King of Hearts was too. This man, this former relationship that you had before, this man your age or a little bit older, is still trying to cling on to you. Yeah, he loves you. Yeah, he loves you in the way that he knows how. But that's not the kind of love that you need, okay? You need someone who's actually going to love you for you. You need someone who's going to value you as a person and love you unconditionally, not for what you can give them, not for what they can gain from you, okay? What they need to gain from you is your unconditional love, and vice versa. So you need someone to appreciate you and value you and see you for who you truly are, because, friend, I see you. And don't jump into any relationship right now just because you're lonely, just because you're used to being in relationships. Oh, this, that, I'm doing good. Oh, it's time. I feel right now, no, it's not. It's not the right time for that. And it will come. It will come very soon this year, very soon. But gain your confidence back, man. if you want my number to call me, whatever, just message me, ask me for it, you know, and we can call, we can hang out, we can meet up, whatever, you know. I do miss you. So I miss quite a few people from there. Actually, which is kind of odd. I didn't think I would, but I do. So yeah, I'm here if you need to talk. So anyhow, I'm going to hop off here. I love you. I hope you have a good day. And I hope this was okay for now. So I'll talk to you later. All right. Bye.